All right. What's up, good world? So the Brooklyn Nets, as probably everybody was expecting, a little bit of a rough start to the season. You know, they got start today in 2K already. Shout out to that. They're 0-4. Never swing the rock. Michael Porter Jr., Cam Thomas. They got their 5 rookies who at least in 2K are all rated 72 or under. But today I wanted to kind of try and pull up to Brooklyn and maybe build a little bit of a culture over here. Honestly though, it's gonna be a funny culture. I'm keeping Michael Porter Jr., Cam Thomas. If we want to become a really good team, I don't know if we're gonna be running through these two forever, but the culture in Brooklyn is going to be put ball and hoop for sure, or at least have many of those. Some of these dudes, at least on 2K, they seem to have pretty decent potential. Like this dude Igor, or also known as Yegor, because that's how you're supposed to actually say it, which actually sounds kind of cool, so I'm gonna roll with it. As well as you got the 4 other rookies down here. I'm all giving a few minutes to. But yeah, that's about it. This is gonna be one of the more like in-depth rebuilds. Honestly, I'm actually on the console right now, so I might even play a little bit. You know, just had to give myself that option if I wanted to. That's the vibe I was in. But to be honest, I hate playing offline 2K, but screw it. Who cares? How great been offered Rui Hachimura. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about Nick Claxton. I don't know. Do they even like him over here? Yeah, that was actually, wait, they were trying to get me connect to. He's kind of old. Screw him. Whatever. Let's see how the first game in the 2K sim went. So Cam Thomas, 29. Also, too, in 2K, they had MPJ with a 60 shot tendency. I went and put that thing up to 99. I don't give a damn. Shoot that rock. But hey, him and Cam Thomas, the only two really shot the rock in this game, and the rest are nobodies. No, seriously, like nobody else did anything. Claxton had 10 boards, 3 blocks. You know what, Philly, we gave him, shout out to Philly, by the way. They've been cooking. But yeah, we make sure. I just wanted to see how the first few games went. This dude Ben Sarif had 13. Noah Clowney, another one of the young players starting, had 1 point, 0 for 3 and 27. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of things to do around here. It's not going so well right now. Also, I actually did trade, as they just got their first win against the Knicks. I did trade for the Nets pick back from Houston in 2K. For some reason, it always has a weird and glitched, where not glitched, I guess, but they just didn't update it. They should have the pick back because they got it back years ago. But let me look at this trade real quick. Nick Claxton for Isaiah Hartenstein. I wasn't actually really thinking about doing this. I just want to see. So Nick Claxton, right? They re-signed him. He's got 3 years, 70 million left. I just want to see, because for some reason with Brooklyn, I know they're in like a rebuild, but they also tend to keep themselves in like star combos. Like, oh, we want to somehow, the only thing with Brooklyn, or even if I was a Brooklyn fan, would be like, we just tried that, like a lot of that, like more of that than anybody else ever almost. And it didn't work. I know that it was injuries and like insanity that happened, but I'm not gonna do this trade, by the way. Plus I could probably just go back and do it at any other point. But why are we, okay, A, why are we winning? B, why are we not the worst team in the conference? I want that number one. I need that AJ DeBonsta, that Cameron Boozer. What was the other dude? Darren Peterson. One of them dudes. We need to make sure we're there. So honestly, if it's an older veteran type of dude who's playing well, okay, well really MPJ and Cam Thomas are both averaging 24 and 27, and nobody else is averaging 10. Igor Demon or Yegor, whatever, he's helping the tank right now for sure. He's stinking it up. But Nolan Traore is actually playing really good. He's shooting well from field at least. So I'm gonna take this trade. I'm gonna trade Zaire Williams to the Clippers for Kobe Brown and a first-round pick that's either gonna be a Sixers or Clippers in 3 years. And honestly, there's a good chance either one of those two teams is trash in 3 years. I'm gonna take that because Zaire was shooting like 40% from 3. You know, maybe be like a coveted asset at this point. Now I'm still keeping this relatively, you know, I'm not really doing this for the video, but like just a thought in my mind, like they got Terrence Mann for a reason. It's because nobody wants Terrence Mann's contract, and so someone just threw him to Brooklyn for the hell of it. So I'm not gonna trade this back out. We're gonna thug it out for now. Maybe I'll end up including him in a star trade. Who knows? He makes a lot of money. It's kind of favorable at times. But I am gonna trade Jalen Wilson to the Pistons for Cam Spencer and a first-round pick. I'll take this. Not really sure why maybe Malik Beasley absence really hitting him bad, but he's on the last year of his contract. Young dude, doesn't really shoot well, but who cares? So that leaves us an 11-man rotation, which is pretty ideal. And also we're worse now, and most of the young guys aren't really playing that great. Like Noah Clowney, this is absolutely abysmal. You know, I'm just gonna give 9 more minutes to Yegor Demon because he's stinking it up, and that's good. We need that draft pick. So MPJ and Cam Thomas, they don't need no more minutes. They're already shooting the ball enough. I'm actually interested to know, we lost. I mean, we won our first game after the trade. I wanted to see, hey, look at him. He was tearing it up. He was cooking. Actually, one last thing. I'm gonna cut Terrence Mann out the rotation. Shout out Terrence Mann, but we in tech mode, dog. You could just be like a cheerleader for now. You and Haywood Highsmith down here for the hell of it. That's actually kind of, wait, hold on. MPJ, I said I wanted to keep him. His contract is, I'm already gonna have to deal with his 40 million next year regardless. He wants to re-sign past that point though for this amount. Could I do better than this? I don't know. He wants 10 million. I feel like MPJ usually is in free agency X for like $2, but honestly, I'll just do it. Whatever. We got to pay somebody. You know what? Let's give our Brooklyn money to MPJ. Screw it. Noah Clowney, I would re-sign you. I got to see how you progress though, because you have been playing like garbage. See, I would obviously like, you know, entertain or play a game or something like that this year, but I mean, this team is garbage. There's really no point. We need a rookie. We need some mojo around here. It's just funny the thought of MPJ getting a contract extension, leading this team to 13 wins. I mean, we're solidified probably top 3 worst teams with Utah and Washington. And I mean, yeah, maybe I'd be able to finesse. Oh God, we just beat Washington. We just went on a 4-game win streak. That's not good. And then now, okay, we just won a lot of games. This is not good. Maybe, you know what? We're going to get rewarded by the basketball gods and get a good pick anyways. The top 4. Oh God, this is going to be bad, isn't it? This is going to be really bad. What is going on right now? Hold on. Can I check like post All-Star break or something like that? Screw it. I'll go to wins. Something changed, but I don't know. You know what? Let's, I'm sorry to do this to you too, but MPJ, Cam Thomas, go to 30 minutes. Yegor, doesn't really matter. Yeah, Ben Seraph, you're playing like garbage. Give him 33. There you go. Honestly, the rest of the rookies have randomly started to play good now. So, and then we won the next game anyways. Oh my goodness. MPJ had 45 and Seraph had a fantastic game minus the turnovers. Yeah, you know, maybe Brooklyn is just, we just beat the Thunder. All right, dog, never mind. I've got it. Forget the rebuild. I mean, obviously you're about to get a good pick regardless, but no, yeah, this is the core. I guess it's working. Something's working. We are winning. So, I mean, okay, great. Like this team at that pace, they still would have like been a play-in team at best. They were still losing a lot of games, but they were winning way more games than I expected. Did they change his hairstyle in the game? He just looks so odd. Like I can't like tell if they changed anything. They just made him look like more uncomfortable. All right, yeah, play-in. Thankfully, we didn't play good enough to get here, but Knicks and Mavericks as usual, and Mavericks in 7. Did they just blow like a 3-1 or something? I don't know. Also, let's check the stats real quick. So MPJ averaged 27. Cam Thomas averaged 25. Yegor Demon in 30 minutes averaged 10 and 7 on pretty mediocre shooting. If anything, it was telling me at a certain point, which I didn't do because I wanted to lose, to start. Well, Ben Seraph shot better from the field and from 3. Nolan Troyer was just really good off the bench. But Yegor, which by the way, that name just sounds like I'm saying a word, not a name. I don't know. That's a very like interesting name to say, but I should give him a yeah, no, I don't got anything. I was trying to think of a nickname, but why do we have so many table setters? Physical table setter, speedy table setter, speedy blow by ace, stretch rim wrecker. All right, player retirement. See all you guys. I don't care. Goodbye, Bron. Maybe I should have kept Bron around so I could have signed him or something. Draft lottery. So we have the 4th best odds. We got to watch it, obviously. I'm scared. One of these outside of the top 10 teams is for sure jumping up. Did the Suns just jump up? I think they just did. Was that? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that was like a pick swap or something. I don't know. I don't think they did because they didn't say it. Okay, so far, so good. We're straight for now. Pick 7. So I think this is, we could fall down to these picks. So just be wary of that. The Heat have jumped to the top 4. We didn't fall to 7, thankfully. And now we're expected to go 6. It is gonna be the Nets. Okay. You know what? No, wait, I take that back though. We could have fell down to like 9, I think. So you know what? I guess 6 ain't that bad, but we need to trade up into that top 3-ish for sure. I'll trade our soul for it. Multiple other picks, ruin the offseason and actually try to compete. I don't know, something, because we need a top 3 pick this year. I really like, so I've seen a lot of film now of, I don't know why I'm even still in here, but shout out to the Wizards, by the way. Keyshawn George, Hooper. Trey Johnson, Hooper. I don't know if Bub's really done anything this year so far. Hooper, don't care. Love that team. Kinda. Do we want to keep Jordy Fernandez around, or do we want a new I might want a new coach to build our future around, you know, under my regime. What about Alfred Frazier? What's your badge glossary? What's that little Kane one? What's that? Rejuvenator? Older players, turn back the clock. He's got bronze badges. He's weak. Let's see. Okay, let's get Darvin Ham. That's a good one. Honestly, I'm just gonna sign Big Stauffer. We need a savant in here. I'm gonna grab him. Look at Young Hansen. I don't know if he's really played much yet. I got one of my friends in my fantasy league. He drafted Bronny and Young Hansen. Shout out to him. They actually both played yesterday because the Lakers team was so injured. All right, so yeah, we got to get in this top 3. Who's up there real quick? Who'd be the most? The Heat are up there. They kind of do need that, but I'm gonna try and trade with them. Thing is gonna have to take future picks because I don't know what the hell. Okay, so they want our, oh, you know, at least they're giving us offers. Oh, this is where Claxton might come in handy. I forgot about Claxton because I rock with Day'Ron Sharp. We can do without Claxton if we got Day'Ron Sharp. And for some reason, Terrence Mann comes in handy. So we could just straight up move with Miami, but because they're being so easy about it, I'm about to go look and see if I can do it. But I screw Charlotte, screw all these teams. I know this is realistic, but I mean, it's also not. I don't care. Okay, well, neither one of them just gave me offers off the rip. But I mean, is there one player I would specifically? Yeah, I would actually like Cameron Boozer out of the three, and he's actually who was projected third, maybe even fourth in some of these. So I actually so Darren Peterson, I saw his highlights yesterday or whatever from his first game, wherever the hell he's playing. Where is he at? Kansas, I guess. He was incredibly efficient. They was calling him like taller Donovan Mitchell, stuff like that. Not like super flashy, just get into it, right? AJ DeBonsta, I really like AJ DeBonsta taking these like Jordan fadeaways I've been seeing. Anyways, I don't know, maybe I'm ODing it, but Cam Boozer is solid. We need a big over here, big type of, you know, big forward center type of dude. We already got our, you know, franchise cornerstones in MPJ and Cam Thomas, so I'm gonna take my shot. But technically, if he did go higher and we get one of the other dudes, we're straight too. We're doing just fine. So we could always play DeBonsta at the 4, maybe, I don't know, or MPJ. That don't sound good, but so I'm gonna do one of these trades. We got a Wizards swap best with Suns pick. You know what though? Just the fact they're entertaining this, I'm gonna try. They're also trying to give me Davion, who I wouldn't be mad at this, honestly. I mean, his advanced stats aren't good, but he plays defense. Davion is just a cool player. Why does he have a 40 mid-range though? Damn. Crazy as I was watching the Knicks game against them, which the Knicks, they lost their first game, and he had walked down like in the first or early second quarter and just walked down and shot a shot over Brunson and bricked it. So maybe it's correct. I don't know. Shout out to Jovic. He got paid a lot. I will say though, we do have a lot of guard. I mean, if I could, so wait, what is it, like the cap space don't work? I don't know, but let's just try this real quick without anybody. Okay, so they add Davion and a Knicks swap best Brooklyn pick. Us and the Knicks, hopefully us. Wait, hold on. I don't want to trade our pick, but the way I'm going to be pacing this, I don't, just in case we're still trash by then. Let's try. Oh, can't trade him. Oh, I could trade Cam Spencer. Throw him in there. Okay, no. We have a lot of second round picks. I'm going to trade some far in the future. Philly top 10 protected. That's next year. I like having, you know, soon to come picks. That's kind of fun, being able to pick rookies like next year. So they still got Terry Rozier on the roster. Respect. They're betting on his comeback. I'll do this. So we'll get, for the hell of it, why not? Maybe I'll even trade him again. I don't know. He's 3.5 stars or 2.5 stars. It's not bad. And we're gonna trade our 2029 first round pick, which if I'm not good by 2029 in the video, and then 2 second round picks, Drew Smith and Davion Mitchell, and their third pick. Let's do it. Nice. So we got the third pick. We have the fourth pick in the second round. Could I have kept our 6th pick? I just thought about that. I don't know. I don't think we have enough assets to have made that work, but screw it. Let's just click the button and see real quick. Hold on. Can I trade y'all back Davion Mitchell for the 6th pick? I would do this in a heartbeat. Now he's a 2-star. Look at that. look at how things change. I threw this out. Damn, it's only a 3-star though. Like I'm gonna keep some decorum. I'm gonna keep some decorum and not make this trade. Davion Mitchell for the 6th pick is kind of abhorrent, insane. I mean, to be fair though, what was it last year when Rob Dillingham got traded for like a future first, and that was it? It was like a 2030 first from Minnesota to the Spurs. That was it. So I mean, I guess it's not that crazy. I might revisit that, but who's expected to go in that range? 6th pick, Kareem Lopez, Jaden Quaintance. I'm gonna come back once the draft starts. I should just make the trade, honestly. It'll be more fun that way. I have an idea in mind, so let's go to the draft real quick. Okay, so I might just explain my idea, my situational idea. No Usher. First pick is gonna be AJ DeBonsta. Okay, not too surprising there. And there we go. We are gonna get Cameron Boozer with this pick. Welcome to Brooklyn. That's fine by me. So my thought was, which this works though, because he's listed at power forward. We could put him next to Claxton. My thought though was, we have Claxton's 23 mil and Mitchell's 12 million. They're not bad players. If I was to package these two, is there like, could I get a good player? You know what I mean? I do have to re-sign Cam Thomas, but he's probably not going to ask for much. He's only at 81. Okay, the answer is kind of no. The best I could do, it seems, is like maybe OG or Jared Allen, which maybe if I could check like other players around this overall, maybe that wouldn't be bad. But Jared Allen wouldn't be bad, but I just don't know if it's like, it makes sense really. For the record, I was just looking at trades. I clicked on Boozer just to see, brother, I could trade Boozer for Evan Mobley right now. I could trade Boozer for Devin Booker right now. That's how good this dude is according to the league. So for Zion, for Darren Peterson, who was a pick ahead of him, I'm not doing it. I'm building around my guy now. But all right, so I am in a trade, and I think this trade right here probably should work for the Heat 6th pick, because there's a dude who fell to 6, because I'm at the 6th pick right now. I simulated to that I think is worth for this, and I'm just gonna throw in the Knicks pick as our second first in this trade, because it's next year's Knicks pick. They should be a top 4-3 seed at least. So let's just do it. Okay, it didn't work. Let's just throw in like another second or something out. There we go. It worked. Okay, great. So that means we're on the clock here. This dude, Nate Ament, it said ceiling Kevin Garnett Hall of Fame. I can't just feel good about myself letting this slip, especially when I know that we could use another power forward. I got to see how Clowney progresses, but obviously I know we just drafted a power forward. Now we get another power forward, but they both can play center. They're both 6'9", and his potential is too good. This dude's potential was good too, but that's it for us in this. So we also have one more second round pick, and then screw it, your second round pick, best player is another power forward. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with this dude, Thomas Hughes. Why? Because he can play the small forward, so it's a little bit different of a you know, skill set. He has some good college stats too. Throw him on the team, and he's got a mullet. Oh, I'm keeping Day'Ron Sharp. Noah Clowney, I kind of wanted to see how you develop. I'm gonna keep him for now. Kobe Brown, you're out of here though. They don't want me to offer Cam Thomas's qualifying offer. That's kind of insane. The rest of you though, you're out of here. Best free agent is Porzingis. That's disgusting. So yeah, it's not much of a free agent class here. We can just go ahead and, how much cap room we got? 35 million cap. I'm gonna give Cam Thomas a nasty 5-year deal. I'll give him even a little bit more than what 2K is trying to give him, but just to keep it even in the world. But aside from that, who's even out here? I don't know. I mean, like, so let's look at our rotation, right? We're gonna probably just start. We have 12 players on the roster right now. I don't even know how much I like half of them. The guard is definitely the weakest. The point guard is the weakest spot, but it's also the spot we have 3 rookies at. I said about building a culture, right? So I'm not gonna lie, I went out there and poached. I went out there and stole. I went out there. It's like I get this buyer's rush I get whenever I see I could poach, I could steal, I could scam some of these teams, some of these players. Not the players really. I overpaid the players compared to their market value because every player I just signed and stole from their team was on restricted contracts, but 2 of them specifically are players, which I guess the other one would be 2, that were denied extensions from their team and allowed to go into free agency this year. So we have signed obviously Cam Thomas back, but then I also signed Tari Eason. This was an obvious. Second I saw him out here, I saw the Rockets didn't re-sign him in real life. Rockets gonna be in a little bit of a money bind maybe. Obviously they re-signed KD as well to a big contract, so hey, took him. Jaden Ivey, he didn't get an extension. I guess they want him to prove a little, I don't know. And I'm like, you know what? Considering, regardless if he's gonna be a bench player for us or a starting maybe point guard, I don't know. He averaged 5 assists last year. He'd be more on the ball, so he could do even more. That's a good signing, right? And then this was a last second heave, and I was like, you know what? Walker Kessler was still there on day 2, and I was like, I think he's better than Claxton. So ideally, maybe whether Claxton come off the bench, which I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think I'm gonna trade him, but eventually. I don't think that'll be immediately, but eventually. Yeah, so he'll be the new starting center of this team, and then next to Cam Boozer, we'll see how that goes. So there you go. We stole. We've stolen. We've stole. We got to be real good. I'm thinking like, Claxton, do I believe it? I remember when Claxton missed like 12 free throws in a playoff game. I'll never forget that. You know, so yeah, screw him, I guess. I'll shout to 2K because I guess they didn't update any other contracts. Kuminga's still out here. Shoot, for all I know, what's his name? Kessler could have got re-signed to a deal. I have no clue. Actually, I think Kuminga signed a 1+1, so that's probably why. I think we have 16 players on the roster, so I'll figure that out, which we're about to do in a second. All right, so Kessler went up by 2 overalls. Ivy went up by 3. Cam Thomas went up by 1. How about the youngins? Igor Demon, Yegor, whatever. 78 overall now. Trayor, 76. Clowney, 76. Okay. Sharp, 76. Wolf, 75. Sarif, 75. Powell, 70. A lot of the youngins got a lot better this year, so that's gonna make things a little bit tougher rotationally. And we might run a 15-man rotation. I'm just being honest, because we don't need to be great. We don't need to, you know, it just gotta, yeah. I still don't regret our signings, but you know, I think this is about time though. All right, who would you hypothesize based off like this standings would be on the trade block this year? Well, because we gotta consolidate some of these assets. You know, we have too many players. So all right, man, we're gonna take a shot. We are gonna take a shot. Nicholas Claxton, Noah Clowney, and Day'Ron Sharp, and a 2nd-round pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is in the trade finder, and I think it might be destiny because this is kind of interesting. He at 86 overall now. I feel like this isn't a player I'm trading for all that often, thinking he's going to change the franchise, but it is one that, like, Cleveland obviously lost again. They didn't win the championship the year that we just simulated, right? There's always Garland rumors. I don't know how much this helps them, but I don't care. The thought of them moving on from him and us picking him up, not a bad idea. Defensively, oh, we're going to be horrendous. Or at least, I mean, hey, Walker Kessler, Tari Eason, the rest of you, whoever's good at defense out here, I don't know who is. Nate Ament is. Ivy's defense ain't bad. Yeah, you're going to be holding down the fort, but I like the shot though. He's making $40 million. They're going to get off that contract for now. He shot really well from the field last season. Let's add him. Darius Garland, welcome to the team. I should have traded, our pick had way better value before this, but we'll just keep it, I guess. That's enough finesse as it is, whatever. I also don't have many other players I want to trade. You know, we're good. We're good because we might still even need a pick. We might still, for some reason, Garland got worse. We might still need a pick. We might still need a little bit more flexibility. We got some good backups. I don't think I'm gonna force all like the sophomores to play this year, but this is good though. This is a good little look. There go that was Cameron Boozer right there in that frame. So now this year we're gonna they're trying to start Ivy. I'm not mad at this. I don't know why Tom is already mad though. Do I have morale on? I don't even like having that on, but whatever. We'll figure it out. All right, yeah. So it's still my guy. Hey, it's still Cam Thomas and PJ's team, kinda, but they're gonna be next to Darius Garland, Cam Boozer, and Walker Kessler. They're all getting about the same minutes. Then you got Ivy with 20 off the bench, Tari Eason, Yegor Demon, Nate Ament, Nolan Trayor. That's the bench. We got 3 guards, and then 2 forward center type of things going on here. Nate Ament, it actually says he can't play center, so I might need to well, Cam Boozer can, so they'll figure something out. And then I'm actually giving 3 minutes still to Danny Wolf, Ben Sarif, and Drake Powell, just to see if any of them, if you show me that you got some, what I'm saying, some consistency in 3 minutes, you gonna give me 50% from the field or something, that shows me I got to keep you for the future in case we ever are making more moves, you know what I mean? But they all progressed well. I just, we're at a different phase of our team right now. Mike Stauffer, shout out to him. I know the Knicks have played 3 games. They did lose the last one, but shout out to, what's his name, Mike Brown. I've really liked his system so far that he's been running with the Knicks. A lot of it is just freelance and just a lot of fresh bodies. Sometimes it's getting ugly. They shot like 15 for 56 from the 3 last game, but it's a little more, easy on the eyes to watch, even when they're missing. I wasn't mad when they lost, weirdly enough. I don't know. I was doing decent. Let's see how this first game goes, and we might be able to have a little more fun now. The Garland trade was pretty, I've liked, maybe signed one too many players in the offseason, but the Garland trade was pretty in line with how I felt this was going so far. We smoked them game 1. MPJ with 29, Ivy with 28 in 21 minutes, Cam Thomas with 25, Garland 12 assists. This is perfect. It's funny, in the offseason, I was thinking, oh, I want to sign a facilitator, like the culture, right? The culture we've been building of like, give my guys shots, but we got to build around them as well. And Garland is that, because I didn't want to sign Lonzo. Lonzo shoots like 35% from the field. Boozer's first game was okay. Tari Eason didn't do much, but he probably played some defense, so you get that at least. And none of the youngins even shot. Or actually, one of them played more than I expect. Oh, Sarif played good. Never mind. Sarif. I don't know how you say his name. I know I said I might play, but I actually kind of want to just watch the team real quick. 2:30 to go. Shout out to like 2 weeks ago, it was my birthday. Shout out to everybody. I got a lot of messages about that. Oh snap, Tim Hardaway to the rim and 1 off the rip. That just showed our lack of defense. We just let up a Tim Hardaway Jr. dribble drive in 2027 or something. Tim Hardaway layup is good. That was bad. That was definitely Cam Thomas. Cam Boozer is bringing up the ball. That's what's up. Point Cam, he's what, 6'9". He doesn't look that tall. Yeah, this game is just so, it's still slow. So I don't, oh god, that's off. Oh, Cam Boozer rebound, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't enjoy playing this game offline at all this year still, or last year, or any year in like the past 4 or 5. Damn, they got Grimes out here, Davion's still here because I traded him back. I forgot this is where I stole Cam Boozer from technically. So yeah, Bam trying to get to the rack. He's gonna take a nasty layup and he makes it. And yeah, honestly, the game that I enjoy playing most offline sports wise is still Madden. And I know I've posted videos on that over the year. I haven't posted one this year yet. I was thinking about it. I'd just be on there throwing passes. I feel like it feels, as I've been watching a lot of football this year, it feels a lot closer to real life. And I know that's crazy still. I know there's gonna be people, I think ignorance is bliss too, because I don't know football as well. But Wiggins pulls, oh my goodness, Wiggins heat check. And just like that, we're gonna go down 7 points. We're still not untouchable or something. Garland, what you got, man? Screen didn't go right. He's wide open for 3. He bricks it. That's off. Tell from the shot feedback. Bam, trying to get to it. He's got a, oh good god, they switched Darius Garland onto him. What are we doing? And he missed it. Garland with the board, body and Bam. MPJ is gonna pull up the midi. Another miss. Boozer tried to get the board and it's heat ball. Okay, this just went about as bad as you could have expected. Yeah, we lost this one by a smooth 11. Hey, we still got some work to do. It wasn't that bad. They didn't keep control of the ball though. A lot of turnovers I'm seeing. Shout out to some dude. I don't know if I said this earlier, but some dude named B South subscribed to me on Twitch. I don't even be streaming, but shout out to you, man. 3 hours ago. Like I ain't even uploaded. I don't know why I'm still simcasting, but yeah, I just want to see one more. But all right, actually, you know what? The Knicks game is next. That's pretty important. We got to smoke our rivals. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but screw it. Let's try it. We have beat the Knicks. We've done it. Okay, there you go. Little tone setter. Borough rivalry. Darius Garland got to it. That'll probably go down though as the worst individual performance I ever saw, is when I saw Darius Garland at the Garden shoot 4 for 21 on 421. It's the importance of the date though. The date is what really hones it in. Shout out to him, man. I really like his game too, kinda. He's not really physical. That's the problem. But I can respect that though. But then he be getting hit on the face. Like he had to have jaw surgery. Shout out to him, twin. Nolan Traore had one hell of a game in 12 minutes. Danny Wolf just been out there. He ain't even hit a shot yet. Nothing. But I'm gonna just keep simulating. I might end up taking them end of the bench dudes out. But for now, we're good. Okay, just like that, we are still near the bottom in the conference currently, at least. Oh, they just offered me Colin Murray Boyles for days ago. That's kind of interesting. Him and Quickly. Now they're offering Ron Holland. I don't know why all these offers are coming through for Garland. They think he's on the block or something. I don't know. Maybe they're right. Who knows? Probably not. There goes the exact same offer again. Play-in team would be realistic, I guess, for this year. That's where we might end up. It's looking like we can get Case and Wallace for Ivy. I'm gonna stick with my guns with the dudes that we signed. But so far MPJ's averaging 22, Thomas 21, Garland 16 and 8. They're all shooting well. Cam Boozer isn't shooting that well. Maybe we let me see. Is he adding wins to the team? Not many. This dude Ament is playing pretty garbage. 2 off the bench. Ben Seraph ain't doing much in his limited minutes. And this dude plays every game. Danny Wolf has shot. He has 6 points in 6 total points in 28 games in 100 minutes. I just think that's kind of interesting. I will say though, Yegor is having a sizable improvement from last year. It is in less minutes and volume and stuff, but he's shooting a lot better. So that's good to, I want to view him. He was their 8th pick. So I want to view him as like a pivotal part of this future or whatever. Why did I say Walker Kessler is mad? I just realized that. Okay. Despite all the noise and everything, we are top 6 currently. Off me Donovan Clingan for Garland. That's enticing, but I was gonna say I would do this right now for Walker Kessler since he's mad at me anyways, but we're not gonna shake up the league too much. Well, I'll deal with him being mad at me, whatever, who cares. I like how this is genuinely kind of working and Cam Thomas and MPJ are still the scoring leaders of the team. Do we have any good draft picks this year? I can't remember if I had traded for any or something. Nets from I think this is a top 10 protected one though. So that's gonna go back to them. Nets from the 76ers. And then our own pick is projected mid lottery, right? Or mid whatever, like 16. All right, well, we're in like the mid playoff hunt, so we got to make sure we're like pretty optimized. So something tough about Cam Boozer right now is he's actually a pretty damn good defender, a steal and a block per game. He's just not shooting that well from the field. Gotta check his shot chart real quick. He's just mostly not a good 3-point shooter, I would say, and mid-range either, not really. This dude Drake Powell, earlier on, I had removed the minutes from Ben Seraph and from Dylan Wolf, and I just kept Drake Powell with 5 because he was shooting so well. He's averaging a point and a half on 50-40. Why the hell is he shooting 47 from the free throw line? But maybe he shot like 4 of them. Who knows? Anyways, he might be deserving of more minutes, honestly. To be honest, I was checking all the stats and everything, and according to all like the team stats and everything, we aren't really playing that good. We're just in the East. We're 20 and 22 as the 8th seed. Like, that's not that great. Now, I won't lie though. I mean, these stats don't lie. The stars, the top dudes, they ain't playing bad. Ivy, Garland, Porter Jr., and Thomas are all shooting well over 50% from the field. Boozer's just mediocre so far. Kessler is currently a bit of like a place setter because he also is mad, so he's down 4 overalls. And yeah, I don't know. I might, if we want to actually get serious this season, yeah, I don't know. This dude Nate Ament, he's got an 83 3-pointer, but he shoots 28 from 3. So I don't know what to do with him either. I'm gonna try divvying up the bench minutes. I don't think I'm gonna make it like a big trade just yet or anything like that. We're just gonna roll with the punches, see how the rest of the season goes. But Drake Powell, I'm gonna give him 10 minutes. And then Danny Wolf, we're going to bring him back in the rotation, 7 minutes for him. Nate Ament, we're going to cut you back a bit because you're going to be good. You're going to be a great player, just not yet. Sarif, 7 minutes, and that's it. That's about it. We're playing 13-man deep rotation. I took down Easton's minutes a bit. But then the top 6, though, we're not going to, we're just going to roll with the punches on Boozer. But yeah, they're all good. They're going to be fine. We just got to figure out the bench a little bit. And I don't want to, I'd rather just give minutes to our other dudes first before going and trading for like a veteran or something. Like, let's see if Danny Wolf, he's bringing over some consistency, some continuity from last year or something, and I just didn't give him enough of a shot. You know what I mean? It says Garland will re-sign, so this would kick in after. He doesn't have a player option or anything like that. I like him as the PG of this team. I think he's a good asset. He's not playing like incredible or something, but he's just good. And if we can get him back 19 million a year, I mean, I'm gonna sign this for now, even if potentially, you know, he becomes a trade asset or something. For now though, I'm not just gonna let him walk ever. So yeah, welcome back, I guess. Got to deal with 1 more year of him on 40 million, and we're not gonna have any cap space this year unless I trade him or somebody. But MPJ, actually, is MPJ's contract expiring this year? Yeah, we might have some cap space then. Actually, they just offered me Bane for him. I'm good off that. They offered Trae Young for him, but I got to throw in Easton. This is just, that's just a lateral. We're good. We'll be fine. I'm enjoying the pace of this so far though. You know, This is especially because they're kind of like humbling me. They're like, yeah, okay, you got good, screw you, you're still gonna be kind of bad. Trade deadline, I don't think I got anything. Let me see how some of these dudes played that I just subbed in. So in his increased minutes, Danny Wolf, he shot 41%, not the best. Drake Powell though, he might have to stick around. If anything, Serif, not the best. I think I want to see one more year of progression out of these guys, but I just don't know. Is there really a chance I don't go out through the offseason without packaging them for something better? Because especially with Traore emerging the way he is, he's shooting 58% in the backup point guard role all season. Like I don't think there's any room for Sarah. Tari Eason though, he ain't playing all that good either because he just can't shoot the three. He was way better last season. I don't know what the hell he's doing this season. He can't shoot the three and he's 6'8". So it's like we do have a bit of a 3-point shooting problem. Like Powell is our best in a small sample size, but then you got Cam, Garland, MPJ, Ivy, and that's really it. We don't really have any other 3-point shooters. So maybe that's one thing I could, I rock with Tari Eason, but if he's not playing all that well, let me go look at some. Honestly, bro, Kessler, this morale thing is getting old. You're not playing good enough to be mad at me like this. Maybe this is what I get for signing him when I felt like maybe I shouldn't. But honestly, I just went and looked around all the other centers of the league, and there isn't many centers still better than him at 80 overall. So we're gonna keep the focus on just getting another 3-point shooter, and I'm definitely gonna play Powell more in the absence of Eason. All right, man. So obviously the bench has been a big problem of ours this year so far, at least. And this is nasty. We are going to trade Tari Eason and Thomas Hughes to the Lakers for Dalton Knecht and Nikola Vucevic. I said that like he's a rookie or something that I never heard of. That's how I pronounced that just now. This is 2 3-point shooters, but also, yeah, I guess the Lakers just really want a defender, man, who's also on a 4-year contract. Knecht, I think he still should have 1 year left on his team option for his rookie contract. Obviously, Vooch is on a 1 year. He's 36. Hey, thank you to the Lakers, I guess. I don't know, but I'll do it. Screw it. Let's not even overthink it. Not even overthink the trade. I don't know. The focus is still going to stay the same. Garland, Thomas, Porter Jr. That's still the start. Starters are still the same, right? They're crazy enough to try and start Vooch over Walker Kessler right now, which that just making me, he might go down 10 overalls. But Dalton Knecht, Jaden Ivey, they're going to lead the bench both 20 minutes a game. Then we got Yegor, Vooch at 13, Nolan Traore at 10, Drake Powell at 10, and Nate Ament at 5. So we're running a 12-man lineup. The other two, these two, I don't trust them no more. We'll see what happens with them. But yeah, that switches things up. That might put us into like a little bit more of a contentious spot. Not contention, but like, you know what I mean. And that's funny. We played the Lakers today and we got fried. They still got Aiden, Precious Achua, and Tari Eason had a good game against us, and he shot great from 3. Screw you. And Dalton Knecht was garbage. Vooch had a good game though. Dalton Knecht was stinking it up though. First game over here. That sucked. Yeah, we were just like not good at defense or offense. We're just an Eastern Conference weak, mediocre team. So I was like, we got to shoot. We got to try and do some. It might take a second. It looks like they're developing the chemistry back, even though that option is turned off. But still, we're just going to create a storyline in our head and give it some more years of some Cameron Boozer development. Him and Darius Garland build a little connection. I don't know. Do they even fit together? Who knows? We're going to probably make the play-in, but we're not that convincing right now. I don't know what exactly is going on with this team, but obviously Dalton and Vooch wouldn't help the defensive part of this team. Drake Powell, though, man, he doesn't really shoot, though. That's part of the problem. He doesn't. I want to give him more shot tendency because he's shooting so good from the field. If this dude could be like the best shooter in the league, he'll never leave this team. We're playing so bad. We might actually, do I really care if we mess up our spot at the play-in right now with, yeah, we're tied with the Celtics. I guess let's just leave it up to God. We'll just have faith in beating the Knicks and the Warriors, which we do. We moved up to 9th. Luka wins the MVP. Darren Peterson, Rookie of the Year. Sorry to my guy. Trey Johnson, I love this dude. He really just hoops, and he won 6th Man of the Year, averaging 25 off the bench. We're gonna have no All NBA players, no All anything. Cam Boozer was 2nd in Rookie of the Year, averaging his 12, 8, and 2. DeBonsta was 3rd. Oh, that's why Trey Johnson, or is Trey a small forward? Or I think he's shooting guard. So I don't know. We are in the play-in against Boston, who did end up the 10th seed, and it looks like we got good control of this. I don't really, you never know why Boston's bad in this game, but I guess they just are. And we won by 17 points. MPJ was frying Jason Tatum. That Achilles ain't he'll correct or something. I don't know. Walker Kessler, man, he had 7 boards, 1 point, 1 shot attempt, and Vooch didn't do nothing either. We have worthless centers. This offseason, center is gonna, because I don't know if I trust 6'9" Cam Boozer. It could work if we get like a rugged. We just need a double big. I just know that, whether it's a a big 4 or a big 5 or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. All right, we're down by 7. This game's over. We're gonna lose in the play-in. So welcome to the lottery, Brooklyn Nets. Let's see if this pick jumps from 14 to God knows where. We know pretty clearly what this team needs. It's just to develop and get better. Really simple as that at this point. And maybe just maybe slowly shift the attention away from Cam Thomas and Michael Porter Jr. But for now, Dalton Connect stinking it up too. This is the game against the Heat I'm just looking back at. Yegor is nice, man. Maybe we also, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Let me go check the advanced stats for the whole team for the season real quick. The estimated wins. MPJ 8 a game, Ivy 6 a game, Thomas 6. Garland was 4th on this list. And then, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I rock with the Garland acquisition. It was a good shot for this one season, but I don't know. Maybe we look at another trade. Maybe we get like a real elite big and just let Demeen, whatever his name is, just go. Why did Vooch had 5 wins? But it's more of a time thing with this team as well. Vooch probably gonna retire, right? Is he out here? No, I guess not. He likes basketball too much. Maybe a little bit too much. Damn, did DeMar just make the... Why do I feel like I never see DeMar make the Hall of Fame on these? That's interesting. Okay, so we are 12th best odds. It says 3rd from Philly, but I already know. I'm not getting my hopes up. I know that's a protected pick. I saw it. I'm still happy we kept it just in case, you know, they have the same type of finish next year, then we'll have that pick. So, and we are going to stay at 12, and then yeah, the Sixers get their pick at 4. The Knicks via Washington. I should trade that and the Thunder pick back just to hate, and I think I will, honestly. I've been in tune in depth with this one, so I'm gonna hate righteously, because they don't deserve these. Not on my watch. Give this pick back to Washington, which they might be better than the damn Knicks when I do this, and then because they're gonna have AJ DeBonsta and whoever the hell they pick right now. Jazz, you gonna get you a pick back from the Thunder, and shoot, I might go call up one of these damn teams because I need a pick. Kinda. Do we need a pick this year? I don't know. Who's in the draft? Let's see. Tyran Stokes, Stefan Joke. Who the hell is this? I never heard of this dude in my life. There is 2 pretty obvious trade candidates. It's probably Walker Kessler and Darius Garland, and that adds up to like a supermax contract. So, but at the very least though, Garland ain't bad. Mike Stauffer, man, lock in this next year. We're gonna need a little more than whatever the hell this year was. So do I just keep? Oh yeah, and then also too, I think it's time. Should I wait until they progress again? But Danny Wolf and Ben Seraph, I don't know. We gonna see. Matter of fact, hold on. Did Boston jump up? Didn't we beat? Oh my God. If we would have lost to Boston, we would have just got the 3rd pick based off the odds. Cause yeah, I think I'm gonna stand pat. There is one player. If you look here, the best rated players, Baba Oladipo, he is ranked 20th. If he's still there at the 12th pick, he's ranked 20th and has the 3rd best overall at a 77. I'd take that just off the value alone, that we'd get like a top 3 player in this draft at 12. So if he's still there, I mean, I can't be mad at that. The thought of building this team around a dude named Stefan Josimovic is hilarious. That'd be pretty fun. He's also from Slovenia. Is this like a fake? Is this a fake person? Is he trying to make fake Jokic or something? I don't know. Let me see how the first pick goes, or the first few picks. Let's see. Christian Collins goes number 1 to the Hornets. Stefan Josimovic, and then Tyran Stokes to the Celtics. The dude I want is still available, so I'm just gonna keep thugging it out for now. And yeah, well, actually, I'm about to say like we don't need a big. Oh, they picked him a pick before, you sick bastard. I could just trade for him. They're giving me that option. I'm gonna go check who's on the... Wait, what was some of this stuff I just saw? I just saw Laurie Market. So that's how much money we have. We have 50 million right now. I think that's before I accept any team options, but still, let me go check some. I'm sorry, I do not care. The Wizards have offered me, hold on, Stefan Joksimovic and Mark Williams for Walker Kessler in the 12th pick. The dude who went number 2, who was ranked number 1, with the crazy name that I said it'd be funny to build this team around. Yeah, I'm taking him. I do not care. Stefan Joksimovic, welcome to the team. 12th pick, see ya. And don't care. That's perfect. So that makes even more questions, because now we got this dude who's supposed to be a top 2 player in this draft, another point guard alongside the other 2 we got and all the other guards we got. I think Garland's going to be on the chopping block, because also too, if we trade Garland, we'll have a lot of money for free agency this year. Maybe I should wait till the actual free agency hits just to make sure. Okay, well, we about to just make a rookied out team. They're offering me Hugo Yimga McCourt. He was the 4th pick. I didn't think that was even gonna be an option, but I forgot how these trades are sometimes. It's been a little while. Also, I didn't mention this, but Mark Williams, I know I just traded for him. His stats were really good last year. He added 9 wins to the Wizards. He was averaged 11 and 7 on really good shooting, and obviously injuries are off, so we don't got to worry about that part of it. I saw some good offers for Garland, like really good. I just don't want to do too much. I think I'm gonna lose not only the vision, but it's just gonna feel kind of weird. Like we gonna do a little bit too much at a certain point. So I'm gonna just hold on to Garland for now. And like I even got a Stokes offer in a certain way, but I'm like, I don't want to do too much, mess up, take Boston. Then I'm gonna have the top 2 or 3 picks. I wasn't even supposed to have a top pick. So it's like, let's just stay with this nasty bastard right here. And then for now, we're gonna accept Connect, Trayor. I'm gonna accept everybody for now. Okay, Giannis is out here. Okay, so I don't have enough for Giannis. We have 18 million in cap room. So hypothetically, if I was to get rid of Garland, which I don't know if I could do, I could make a Giannis offer. Giannis, now I know Knicks, you know, there was Giannis Knicks offers, but genuinely, hey, we over here, Brooklyn, come on. Not too far, kinda, but not too far off from you know, team that's all right. Now this I'll do. Now this is bordering. This is like the absolute furthest of the border. Like, okay, yeah, we're passing the realism line. But I just said they weren't treating him right over there in Washington. They got him on the bench. He averaging 25 on the bench on the pine. Who, me? Carmelo Anthony off the bench. Trey Johnson 25 off the bench. 50, 40, 90 off the bench. I'm trading Darius Garland to Washington. He can go over there and team up with. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is mostly, which, I mean, I would do this regardless. This one specifically. I was even looking at trading Darius Garland for Kamal Maluat because I just want to save money, you know, make that money up. And he was the cheapest person on the trade finder. But then I went and looked up specifically. I filtered players under $10 million and then looked through and then found the highest overall players. And I went to Jared McCain. I went to Ace Bailey. I went to Kobe White is another great one. But the fact they're even offering this for Trey Johnson, I'm taking this. I'm not even gonna change this whatsoever. Now we have, it says 53 million in cap. Is this the max I can and anyone can offer him? Giannis, it looks like he might go to the Clippers regardless. But let's give our shot. Him, Jokic, one of these dudes. I think this is the max. I'm gonna make sure though. I want to see if there's anybody else I could trade real quick just to make sure there's no more I can offer. Or is there even anybody else I could trade? I don't know. I don't really want to. And yes, I don't know how we're about to manage all the wings and stuff that we got, but I don't care. Hey, Chicago, I'm gonna take just to see my theory. I'm gonna take 2 first-round picks for Danny Wolf. Shout out to Danny Wolf, man. You've had a good run, but not really though. Yep, I knew it. I knew I could offer more for Giannis. I don't know if I could offer even more than that, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let's see. No trade. Come on. We are number 1 for Giannis. The only team that's offered Jokic really is the Bulls. Now, I'm not gonna lie. He might fit better with our team. They're the same age. So who else is out here? It's just Trae Young and Men Thompson. We could probably get a Men, but I don't know how a Men really fits with this team. We have so many damn ball handlers and dudes of this archetype of like this height and everything. I think we need like a legit big. So Victor's getting a damn big body Laker contract. I can't offer him more, so I'm gonna just leave that there. Let's see. We're not contesting with the Lakers for him, so okay, whatever. And then from there, I'm gonna just offer Jokic. So there you go. Jokic, 3+1 player. Whatever the hell, no trade. Okay, so he still likes the Nets better than us. So that leaves Giannis. And Giannis is pulling up to Brooklyn. I guess this fits the narrative that we were setting up anyways. So screw it. Giannis, welcome to the Nets. The Spurs match we signed with Victor. I mean, I didn't sign the bastard anyways. He's not here. I don't know. And then a Men re-signed with the Rockets, so they matched his as well. Okay, I don't think we had more money to offer, and I don't think I want to test that theory either. We have, let me go check real quick. We have 13 players on the roster, so Giannis will be the 14th. We'll just sign a minimum player when that becomes available or something like that. I think what's going to happen this year is either Giannis or I think we're going to play Nate Ament and what's his name as the backup bigs and Mark Williams, and then Giannis and Cam Booz will be the 2 bigs. We're going to probably try and continue to start MPJ. I think Trey Johnson's gonna have to take Cam Thomas spot at this point. And then honestly, I'm probably gonna start Stefan Jokasimovic just because I feel like it. We have so many damn point guards too. I might run a 15-man rotation. I don't even care. And with that being said, I was thinking about fiending and like trying to sign another, but we really don't need another. I mean, we could use a little Khalil Ware. You want a minimum? You want a minimum Nah, if you don't want a minimum contract though, I can't. Why is Donovan Clingan here? Why is Khalil Ware here? I don't even know. We'll figure it out. Just sign Giannis. Just make sure Giannis is in an Nets jersey this summer or this September. Can't sign James Harden. What do I have? Like, I have an MLE? Oh my God. I don't like this, but I'm gonna say I like it. Now this year, they don't even let you talk to players if you don't have enough money like to be even close to signing them. It's like, yeah, screw you. Since Mitchell Robinson might leave the Knicks anyways, looking like, or maybe they probably already traded him knowing this game. Yep, he was in Chicago. Let's bring him back to the New York area. Screw it. Give him a little 3-year deal. Who cares? And that'll be our last roster spot. There'll be a player that we keep in case someone fouls out or something. Cam Booz up to an 85. Giannis is Giannis. Trey Johnson's an 85. Yegor Demin. Actually, yeah, he's gonna start. I already kind of, the other dude, bench dude, we gonna bench him. and then MPJ, and that'll be the starting 5 right there. And then the rest is the rest. Nathan Menson, 81. I'll probably play this dude, but honestly, I might not even force it. Second overall pick dude. We've seen some weak second overall picks before, so you know, anything can happen. Oh, they're trying to start him. Oh, they said forget me. They're trying to start. I'm about to just put it on auto though, and be honest. Actually, ooh, Dalton Connect starting. Okay, let me make one minor thing. Dalton Connect forced to the bench for at least this season. Where is it? God, how far do they put this damn thing? They got him wearing 41 like he dirt. Yeah, so I'm actually just gonna put it on auto, and we're running an 11-man rotation so that every player that I wanted to play is going to play, plus this dude if they really think he's the truth or something. No Paul Pierce. His shooting stats aren't even good yet, but you know he's a facilitator, and if he's that smart, screw it. But yeah, him, Trey Johnson, what's his name? Stefan Jokic, Trey Johnson, Michael Porter Jr., Giannis, Cam Boozer, Yegor Demon, Jaden Ivey, Cam Thomas, Dalton Connect. See, he's the odd man out right now. Like, and theoretically, we should get rid of one of these guys. But Yegor, he's 6'8", so we could have 2 shorter guards back there because we got other tall players. I need to get. We're just gonna run 11-man rotation for now. We'll see who plays weak, and then I'll trade him. We shouldn't be bad, at least for the time being. We should be totally fine. And I'm actually gonna put it on lineup automation so they play whoever. I'm also going to yeah, we're just gonna make Cam Boozer a center. It's not, he does overall still the same, so we're just gonna deal with that. First game, we beat Boston by 5. MPJ still the leading scorer though. Let's do it. This has quickly turned. We still got some Nets players out here. I mean, a handful of them, but it's quickly turned into a pretty beautiful team. I like how I propose that as if like having Nets players is the direct opposite, which I guess it kind of is. I'm turning off all them trade recommendations. Okay, we're not winning. We beat the Bucks at least. I don't know. Now we're winning, I guess, a little bit. Why are we not winning? Why does it always happen with Giannis-led teams in this game? I don't know, but Trey Johnson's leading the team in scoring. Hey, Giannis, can we make a little bit of a change to your game? Hey, dog, we rock with you, but like, you don't have to shoot threes ever. Like that doesn't have to be part of your game. You never have to do that. You shooting 2.5 of them a game. You don't ever have to do that. I should have left it even on 1%, but like you genuinely never again need to shoot a 3. Oh, they took Joker Samovic. Wait, did he never play? Damn, they didn't let him play. I thought they were going to. Damn, I guess I don't rock with him. Okay, well, we can lower back to 10 then. We're playing too many bigs. Sure, we might need him the way this team's playing. Look at that. Giannis averaging more points already after not shooting no more damn threes. Boozer's having a much better season, especially efficiency-wise. He's not going to average much more in any stat considering that he has Giannis next to him now. And most of our players are at least doing something good for us. I honestly think the lineup is pretty well constructed right now. Oh, we have taken a jump up with a crazy win streak right now of 5 straight right now. But aside from that though, this like past month is elite right now, and even more past 2 months is elite, and we are up to the first in the conference. I know I said I wouldn't bench Trey Johnson, but they're doing a little bit of benching for him for Jaden Ivey, and we're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I don't like that though, but they're giving about the same productivity. If anything, Cam Thomas might deserve the damn spot still, so I'll just rock with it. I'm gonna send Buddy down to the G League. Oh, can I not? Maybe I gotta sign somebody. Any like old heads I could sign? Bogdan, the other Bogdanovich played for this team, but not you. I want to sign a former net. Dorian played it for like 3 seconds. Screw him, I guess. Or Brooke Lopez, that he probably retired his whole self. Oh, there we go. Bruce Brown. Yeah. Oh, how the hell we got 15 players, but I can't send my guy down to the G League? Oh, maybe, oh wait, is the G League like? I don't think it'd be over by this point. Did I turn it off? I might have turned it off. Wait, no, but I just saw half of them players in the G League. Like half of the free agents were in there. So yeah, I guess not. Whatever. Who cares? Just keep simulating. I've forgotten to do any type of extensions, contract extensions, and Connect's about to be on expiring. Let me check how he's been playing, because Giannis is doing what he has to do. No more threes, I don't think. Not taking out that garbage. But Trey Johnson, 17 a game. He's incredible. I really should make it so that he never hits the bench, but then again, Ivy and Cam are both playing fantastic too. But Cam's, they know Cam should be off the bench, I guess. Yeah, Connect, you playing good too, man. 50-40 from 3 in the field and everything. Yeah, I mean, look at the shot percentages from this team. Look at these field goal percentages and 3-point percentages. They're all pretty solid. Shout out Darius Garland, man. You did what you had to do. You were our DeMar DeRozan just for 1 year, not 10. All right, well, we didn't have no like award winners. The Suns had the best record. What they got going on over there? They got good again? I love the Suns get good. I don't know, but Giannis made the All-NBA second team. We'll take it. Good season. All defensive second team as well. We are the second seed behind the Knicks, 2 games behind them. And shout out to the Suns. It's just Devin Booker and Jalen Green. Oh, and a few rookies, new bench, new role players. AJ Mitchell, shout out to him. He's been hooping this season for the Thunder so far. And the Grizzlies got good again. I tried to trade for Ja a few years ago, actually, before I traded for Garland. So I try a lot of stuff in these videos that I don't say unless it happens. As you could tell, because a lot of times I'll like report that I did a trade after I did it and it says the trade has been accepted on the screen. Shout out to Cedric Coward. He's been hooping. I don't know if 2K has him at a high overall. He just got here by the simulation progression. Probably the latter or the former. Wait, the latter. Yeah, the latter that. Anyways, playing Detroit, round 1, first playoff appearance. They're about the same. We took Ivy though, and he's on our bench. Tobias has been replaced by Ron Holland, to be expected. So game 1, a 22-point win. Game 2 also, yeah, it was a 24-point win, or my face cam is covering it, but who cares, because I'm reporting every single game. We've won the next game as well. DJ Wagner tried his best, but we get another 22-point win. Pistons can't hold a candle to us. We beat him in 4. Forget the last game. I'll just make sure none of us drop like 50 or something. Nah, no, we're good. We don't do that around here. We gotta I wasn't sure if this dude played for a second. He's just sitting there menacingly. All right, Atlanta, 3rd seed. They got a very good team. They still got the core principles established. Porzingis is still there. Risa, Shea, John. It's the same starting 5. I mean, it's only what, we're 3 years in, but it's interesting they still got the same one. Porzingis did hit free agency. He was the best free agent on the market, but they just kept him, I guess. I mean, I didn't look at signing the bastard, so I guess that means something. And we are gonna lose game 1 pretty convincingly. That's kind of bad. I could have traded for Trae Young, but I thought it'd be weird, so I didn't. We're gonna lose 2 straight, it looks like. Maybe we're kind of coming back, but not enough. It's not enough. 29. They have Lillard off the bench. He was cooking us. Shout out to Dame, man. It's weird. I was such a huge Dame fan for so long, and then like just over with. And I obviously, like, it's not like I hate the guy because he got his Achilles torn and like went to Milwaukee and stuff. But like, I mean, I literally like had that whole Dame series and everything. That was because I was a fan of him. And we're gonna lose 3 straight. But it's just weird though to see, like, because like I was a big Curry fan for a while, and he's still over there. He's still out there. You know what I mean? You know, I think I've just been a big fan of like almost every player. But like all these dudes, like longevity wise, or longevity is serving a lot of these dudes pretty well that were like at the top of the top tier. And then there's some dudes that it just cooked them a little bit. Like even James Harden is doing fine. You know, he's still healthy at least. But Dame, man, it's weird, the career arc, because it went from, minus even the Achilles, is like he just kind of wasted 2 years of his career in Milwaukee. You know, and you could say that he was wasting the years of his career anyways, and maybe we'd be having the same conversation if he stood in Portland. Like, oh yeah, you know, his career, you know, he didn't do nothing. Even if he didn't tear his Achilles, like, he didn't do nothing, whatever. But like, yeah, hey man, our season's on the line, and it looks like we might be cooked. Oscar, we'll watch this 1 minute of gameplay anyways. I'm gonna just pass the ball in because I spent too long looking at my phone before I took away my control. There we go. All right, Cam to the rim, back out. Ivy in the corner, over to Giannis. Giannis will hand it off to Cam Thomas. Cam's got some room from 3. He's gonna try and break down Risa Shea to the left side. Back out to Ivy. Ivy will pull the 3. That is off. Trae Young back up the other way. He'll hand it off to Risa Shea. Risa Shea now down to Newell. Assad Newell back out to Young. Young against Igor. He'll step back, pull it. Why did he even do that? I don't know. And Thomas to the rim, pump fakes it. Why did he take? Man, they don't think in this game, do they? I don't know. Trae Young. Oh snap! He's trying to cook. He's got a Jaeger on skates, and he could end the game right here. It's actually interesting that we're not fouling. Honestly, I mean, you don't have to actually, but he's gonna score. Yeah, like he's gonna score. So that's gonna be it for this series. Let's see our last shot. Screw it. Trey Johnson's in. They're gonna hit him in the corner. Trey for 3. It's green. We have a shot. Kinda. 6 seconds. They're gonna foul. Full court opportunity. We've seen crazier. There's been a few videos. It really hasn't been many. I think I've recorded. We won't talk about my recording schedule recently, but there was a video or 2 I didn't even upload, and I think I've seen some crazy full court shots in some of these. So you never know. And he missed the second one. Giannis gets it. He passed it up. He swings it to Jaeger for 3, and he missed it. That would have been for the win, I think. Was his foot behind the line before he took it? It was. He shot that with them 2K generics on. They were behind the line over Trae Young. Was a shot open? I don't even know. I forget the coverage. And he smoked it. And that'll be series. We get swept. They're swinging towels around. I don't think I've seen that before in 2K. Interesting. And yeah, you know, I will say I've been on the PS5 this whole time. The simulation ain't that bad on this little PS5 Pro. I don't know. I haven't played the game at all, so I might as well have done this on the PC, but whatever. Atlanta's gonna go to the conference finals. They're going to the finals. The way they beat the hell out of us, I'm not surprised at all at that. And in the finals, they are gonna win. Trae Young in Atlanta. I guess they had enough. Dame Lillard off the bench. Hartenstein, Onyeka, Newell, whatever. I don't know. Nikhil, Hendricks. Yeah. Westbrook retired with the Knicks. Vooch is out of there. I don't think we had any super old players, right? It don't look like it. I didn't look at I'm not nitpicking over whatever just happened there. Gonna let Cam Boozer keep being Cam Boozer. We got the Washington top 10 pick. I'm just gonna, damn, the Sixers pick ain't there. That sucks. And gonna stay at 9 from Washington. Is that from the Trey Johnson trade or something? I don't know. I think it might be. Hey, Mike Stauffer, I'm gonna need some out of you this season, dog. I might fire him and get Tyronn Lue. Nah, I'm gonna just keep him. Quinn Snyder. Wait, wouldn't I mean, that's just the Hawks. I mean, if he did a good job, I could just go and poach him too. No, but so we have 9, 18, and 24th in the second round, and we really don't have roster spots, so it's kind of tough. Maybe actually, yeah, wait, hold on. I wish Connect wasn't a free agent because I would have traded him right now. I'm not trading MPJ. Why is he an ankle taker? I don't know. Not trading MPJ. Damn, Yegor only added half a win to this team, and he was a starting point guard. So I think the point guard's a bigger issue. Well, you know what though? We really could just start Ivy or someone else. But yeah, Yegor, I guess he ain't what I thought he was, but it's weird though because he's not bad. I don't want to get rid of him by any means. And then we got this dude now, so maybe I just force him to start. Wait, it said he was 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan at point guard. What a sicko. Okay, I just made a trade of all trades. I have traded because I didn't want the pick, right? And they accepted it on first offer. I didn't even, nothing else. We have traded, and this player also had a no trade clause, probably tells you enough. We have traded the 9th pick in the draft for Steph Curry. Now I was trying a lot more stuff than this. This ended up being what worked out. Now Steph is 40 years old. He's gonna go down even more in his overall. He averaged pretty good stats last year, still 26 points, 5 assists, you know, great shooting, of course. He's gonna go down probably like an 85 or 84. So screw it. You know, now what happened is that I noticed that I could finesse the system pretty bad right now because, which I might still be able to. Let me just show you. Because we have so many players on team options right now, I could just trade like nothing. It says 47 million more than allowed now. But like, let's see, like Ivy. I was basically trying to trade like Jaden Ivey and Mark Williams and like this and get Jalen Williams, right? And it wasn't working. And look at this. They just want Michael Porter Jr. This is what's pissing me off. I just am making myself refuse to do. You know what? I might do it. This is nasty. I already have Steph now. But Steph is so old. That was just like a shoe-in thing. I didn't even think that was gonna work. I thought he's just gonna decline his no trade clause. But look at this, right? If I remove MPJ and add more first-round picks, in my experience so far, they just keep declining this trade anyways. Let's just see. They just want MPJ. They just want Mike. They want Mike. So you know what? I'm gonna give them, just because I really can't deal with the thought of passing up on this deal. I'm gonna just, okay, throw back in that pick right there, and then actually give me take my future picks. Oh, not that. There it is. I'll take Case and Wallace. Why? Because maybe I could just trade him back for MPJ in 10 seconds because I don't want to trade MPJ. You know, you're just gonna go take a short trip. We're reaching past the point of the brink of insanity, but yeah, screw it, whatever. We're going into the 8th apron. We're gonna get J-Dub and Steph Curry in the offseason, and then accept all of our team options. We've gotten rid of all of our picks. I don't even know if that's the right word. We've gotten rid of all of our picks from this year's draft, and we have 15 players on the dot, so we don't need to sign anybody anyways, which I'd hope you don't expect that anyways after what we just did. Screw Otis Wingate. Oh, I put him on a 2-way on accident. Yegor, all you, but come back real quick. Dalton Connect. We could just re-sign the bastard. I don't know what else we could do. Why can't we sign Kyrie? You guys tell me I don't got 17. I damn near do, crazy enough. But I just trade for Dub, Mr. Dub. I traded Mark Williams, MPJ, who I'm gonna get back, and Ivy. So yeah, Ivy, he was just the casualty of, like, he was great last season. It's just I wanted a wing. That was my original trade I was trying to do before I got Steph. Steph was just I just tried that for the hell of it and it worked, and I didn't expect that. So yeah, anyways. And why the Thunder will do that? Well, I don't know. They haven't won a ring since this video started, so I guess whatever. After all that, no cat. I'm gonna throw a contract at Big Zoo. Forget Dalton. We can just let him leave because yeah, just let him leave. I don't. All right, so Steph went down exactly what I thought to an 85. Nate Ament went up by 8 overalls. He's now better than Cam Boozer. Are they the same overall kinda? What the hell? He went up by 8. He wasn't even like playing. Did he play last year? Yeah, he did. But 8 overalls. What kind of offseason this crackhead have? The great point guard got better. He's better than Yegor. The rotation is gonna be interesting. Let's just say that much. Ben Sarif might have capped out at like a 79. He was doomed though. We weren't keeping him. And also, I need my guy back. I don't even care if he's not playing. We've reached a new level of stardom now. But oh wait, hold on. Forgot you can't trade from that screen anymore because they hate me. What team was that with just like 3 players that I just passed by? Hold on. The Nuggets. Oh my goodness. Bless them. Bless their hearts. All right, well, you guys want Case and Wallace back, please? Let's just do this. Oh wait, hold on. They gonna get 1 million more than they can. Okay, so we'll take this, but then that doesn't work because we can't. Hold on. Okay, so we'll give you Mitchell Rob. Okay, right, this works. And then you'll give me like 4 first-round picks. No, hold on. No, hold on. Okay, I guess they hate. Wow, they love. Why do you guys love Michael Porter Jr. like that? I can't even about to do this. Mitch, Kaysen, and Ben Sarah for Mark Williams and MPJ. They accepted it. I tried to get first-round picks. They didn't accept none of that. Sorry to Ben Sarah if you're like the first dude, except for Danny Wolf that we got out of here, but see ya. And the other two, Mitchell Robinson, my guy. Sorry I got you out of New York again, but at least you're on a good team. And you'll probably play now. And we get Mark Williams back too for the hell of it. I don't know. They really did value MPJ though, huh? Giannis went down by 2, but I got him on a no trade clause, so there's no thought of trading him anyways. And so is Curry. And then Zubac went down by 2. MPJ got worse, and they still wanted the world for him. Thank you. Fantastic. 2028-29. You know, this is went a little bit different. I mean, it hasn't really. This is went probably about as I expected, honestly. Steph Curry, number 30 in Brooklyn. He's going to start. And we got the rest of the starting 5 as you'd expect. Nate Emmett is at 89. Then we got Zoo, Stefan Joksimovic, Yegor Demon, Nolan Traore. Is Cam Thomas isn't playing anymore? Let's fix that. How else can we fix that? He's worse than Nolan Traore. He averaged 17 last season. We're just gonna take him out. I should have got Yegor out of here. I should have just traded him for MPJ. I get it that MPJ is not gonna play. He's an 80. Maybe I should just edit the rotation myself because this is nasty. I need my. I know we got the young revolutionary Brooklyn play. All right, hold on. Let's try something. Matter of fact, forget Big Zoo. Big Zoo, go down to 6 minutes, and then we're gonna do a little Cam Thomas. Where MPJ at? MPJ. Yeah, it's like Unk still got it off the bench. Even though Cam Thomas, he's only 27, but we're just gonna give them some minutes because now this dude's over here taking all the damn minutes. I don't even know if he's good. You know, I'm gonna throw him down to 20 minutes. I don't care if he's at 89. We're gonna give we'll just give like 1 more to everybody. I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, screw it. That worked. Let me take it off of automatic. It already is because I just edited everything. And let's see. First game of the season. Giannis was good. MPJ had 17 and 16 minutes on 4 shots, 8 free throws, missed 2 of them too. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How could you ever take him out of the rotation? Forget everybody else. And Stefan Joksimovic, he played a little bit last season, some injury fill-ins, but pretty bad in his first game, pretty mediocre. That's what's up. And then we beat the Heat. Trey Johnson, Cam Thomas, 16 and 16 minutes. Michael Porter Jr., 14 and 16. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's real bucket. Man, go give them more minutes. Hold on. Go give them more minutes. Forget everybody else. Forget everybody else. 6-man Cam. Leave him here. Forget the rookie dude. Forget this dude. Give all of his minutes to them too. 20 minutes. Yep. 3 dudes off the bench for 20 minutes. That's what I'm looking at right now. Yep. Forget everybody else. It's still, we got a good, you know, system going, but it's still their team at the end of the day. It's still their team at the end of the day. Forget everybody else. Kind of fun the way we operate and what maneuver. Steph Curry's giving you 15. Trey Johnson's doing what he got to do. Cam Thomas, 15 a game in 20 minutes, 19 minutes, I guess, on 60% from the field. MPJ, he's also giving you 12 a game on 48% from the field. Nolan Traore has always been outrageously efficient. I couldn't get him any minutes last year. Maybe he just doesn't shoot a lot, which I think is the case. Yeah, I mean, but he's still insanely efficient though. I gotta give him respect for that. Hey, Yegor Demon, man, I rock with you. We're taking your spot out the rotation. He's just inefficient. He ain't doing much. I don't care if it says he's on fire. He's taking away wins from the team. He's shooting 44%. I've made some like legit thought out rotational changes. So they're actually recommending me to start Nolan Traore because he's been playing so damn good and efficient and stuff. So I just lowered Curry down to 20, but I'm gonna leave Curry in the starting 5. I gave 30 to all the starters. You know, Cam Boozer, dog, I got to see a little bit more from you. Like, I'm not going to trade you, obviously, but like, you know what I mean? I want to see him doing a little bit more. Cam Thomas is still playing 20 because he's playing so damn good. I gave Nolan Traore 20 minutes off the bench because he's been playing so damn good off the bench. Nate meant he's still there. I don't know what the hell he really does, but he's a 90, so who cares? MPJ, I lowered him down to 15 because he'd be getting 15 minutes, 15 points, so screw it. And then Stefan Joksimovic, he's still there. Zubac getting 10. Even though he probably should be getting more, but I don't care. So actually genuine like thought out stuff, but that's about that. Şengün happy as hell to win the NBA Cup MVP. Obviously, like Curry's retiring, right? Will resign. Oh, I'll resign him. He's not gonna stay. I'm not stupid enough to think that, but I'll resign the bastard. I'll give him a 4-year deal until his 40s. I don't care. MPJ, you will never leave. Matter of fact, guess what? I won't even front load your minimum contract. That's how much I love you, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep shooting that rock. Double entendre. Anyway, this is why I love Trey Johnson. In my fantasy league today, I needed him to play. It says he's playing. He was questionable, but he's playing. I love that guy, man. What a guy. Benedict Matherin's stupid self want to be like, oh, I'm going to miss 8 weeks because I feel like it. Daniel Gafford going to be out. Jakob Poeltl going to be out. Screw all you. Shout out to my friend Trey. He dropped Dylan Harper for some dumb reason, so I picked him up and he started giving me 50 a game. Love that guy. What did we do? Did we just put somebody in the G League or something? I don't know. Said we made a change. I don't think we did anything. Bro, Nolan Traore is like Andre Miller, like to the max or something, because this dude 65% from the field, 57% from 3 on barely any attempts from anywhere. But hey, is this dude like is he the truth or something? Because like, dog, I don't care if you're not I guess you can't miss if you don't shoot, but it says he's playing better than Curry though. I'm gonna leave Curry in that starting 5 though. Look at Joksimovic doing his job. Cam Thomas, still the 3rd best player on the team, doing his job. 60% from the field. He's doing even better than Trey Johnson this year. Good God. Cam Thomas is a sicko, man. Yeah, this is our best rotation yet. This is the best thing. This is the best day ever. No SpongeBob. Resign Mark Williams. Screw it. I really don't care. You could stick around. Oh, damn near all of our rookies are about to hit free agency. I forgot about that. I didn't resign them in the offseason. Whatever. Who cares? But ideally, I was hoping for a bit more from Cam Boozer. But like, you know, Giannis wouldn't dominate the ball enough for him to not shoot the ball ever. He's only averaging 12. So like, you know, Cam Boozer is. So like, I don't think he was going to average more than 16 to 18 regardless of who was around him. So I think this is like his peak kind of. He's like a 90. You know, so we might get an MVP this year though with how good the team is playing. We're at 60+ wins, about to be in this season. We got Luka MVP for the Grizzlies. Never mind. Marcus Spears for the Warriors. Braden Barras, 6-man. Victor DPOY, Colin Murray Boyles, most improved. Cade, clutch player. Michael Stauffer, coach of the year. I'll take it. And we got no All-NBA, no nothing at all. I guess, yeah, we didn't have a player averaging 20, so I don't know. It would be like a Cam Boozer type of player who gets like, I mean, it's only got him averaging 3 assists actually. So really it would be Giannis, but Giannis ain't winning. Not even close probably. But look at Cam Thomas, man. 20 minutes a game, 15 points. I think I have to play him more come playoff time. I mean, how could I not? I won't lie though. I don't know who really to take minutes from. He's just statistically so insanely good. Nate Ament is great too. I'm just gonna do something slight. I'm gonna take 3 minutes from Curry. I'm gonna take 3 minutes from MPJ. Take 2 minutes from Zubac. I'm gonna give him all to Cam Thomas. And also, it hasn't been like this. I mean, actually, I'm gonna leave Cam Thomas where he's at, like positionally. I was gonna change it so he could play point guard, but I'm gonna leave him where he's at. Anyways, we're playing the Cavs. They got DeJounte at the 1 now, Wiggins at the 3, same other guys. Game 1, we win by 15. Cam Thomas with 24 in 21 minutes. Game 2, we win again. Giannis with 16, Thomas with 16, Donovan, and oh, they got Sar too. What the hell? Giannis with 25, win again by 18 points. Trey Johnson with 23, Thomas with 20 and 8. And we're going to get them out of there in 4. Forget them. I thought about trading for Donovan last offseason too. Darren Peterson, LaMelo Ball, and the Hornets. That's funny, actually. Not funny, but LaMelo is still at 89 overall. I would have expected LaMelo to get better. Trey Johnson, 33 in this game. Off game from Cam Thomas, but we still won. Darren Peterson with 37. Wait, whoa, we're down 3. When did that happen? When did we go down 3-1? Hold on. I'm gonna check who's playing well or not in the series. If Cam, I swear to you, man. Oh no, why would I ever doubt Cam Thomas? He's still playing great. I don't know. Maybe they're just, oh, Nate Ament and Zubac ain't playing well. I never really trusted you, Nate. I'm putting Nate down to 15 minutes. I'm putting Nate down to MPJ stats. You know, we need someone reputable. I'm giving more minutes to Nolan Traore. We're gonna put him at 28. Let's see what happens. Or are we just not built for prime time, man? Or just not prime time. No prime, no time. LaMelo Ball, Chris Sinak, Darren Peterson. They're just better than us. Damn, that's tough. I thought this was gonna be the year. We got fried. We got smoked. In 5 by the Hornets. They lose to the Grizzlies. It might be okay, Steph did retire, but I can override it. He did just sign an extension. Screw him. I'm keeping him. All right, cool. And now he's not on a no trade clause either, so I could trade him if I wanted to. But he's also 40. So why do we have so many draft picks? We have 4 lottery picks. One of them went up. The other rest of them didn't. Hey, Mike Stauffer, kick rocks. Kick rocks. It's obviously not working. Underwood went to the Celtics, so I'm not gonna be able to get him probably. Let me get Clarence Gibson. I like the name. Clarence Gibson. And it says you're in a 7-second offense. All right, to the draft we go. We have the 4th pick. So did I even put in a draft class this year? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, I saw Eric Dampierre Jr. I think so. All right. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'm taking the no trade clause off of Giannis. I want to see some. Oh, just snatch your no trade clause. What are you gonna do about it? I just want to see. Okay, still no offers. I don't even know if I really would get offers for him. Bro, the Nuggets are trash. Do they have a top pick this year? Yeah. Wait, no, that's from Milwaukee. Oh, they dropped to 5, but then they got the first pick anyways. Whatever. Guess it doesn't matter then. Honestly, I think this is the first. I've went through like half of the league or the whole of the league, and I have gotten no Giannis offers for like any player. I had to like manually go and look, but first one finally is for Amen Thompson, but honestly, I'm gonna just keep Giannis until the wheels fall off, see what happens, and pray for the rest of our, because like we got some weak players, man. Like what the hell is this 90 overall Nate Ament doing, averaging 8 points? Like you're playing 20 minutes, you can average more than 8 points. He's got a 52 shot tendency. Is it my fault? Maybe it's my fault. He's got 90 shots on it. I'm gonna just tell the bastard to shoot more. Anyways, I still gotta get off of these picks though. I don't need these draft picks. Maybe I trade him. I don't know what J-Dub did this year. I don't even know if he was on the team. I'm about to see if any of these draft players are good, honestly. Let's see. 4th overall, Bamba Tori, Hall of Fame ceiling. Wait, why is he's ranked 20th? But do I even care? Yeah, I already regret keeping the pick. This is too confusing. I could trade it, but honestly, just give me this big bastard. I don't know. I'm gonna draft a bunch of players. I doubt half of them even make the roster, but you know what? Who cares? They're kind of the fact that we didn't even get further this past year that just happened was kind of a buzzkill, kind of, you know, smoked my immersion a little bit. Forget the last pick in the draft. Who cares? Wait, did I sign a dude named Lionel James? Anyways, holy hell, wait, hold on. Would I draft 4th? Oh, okay, Bamba Tori, he's an 80. He's nice. The rest of them, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to Bamba Tori real quick. Where he's at. I need to see. 95 max potential. Bust percent 86. Oh, boom percent 80. Oh, just pick your poison. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, we have a lot of free agents. All right, I re-signed all the guys that we had in free agency, so we have the same team. We have an absolutely illegal amount of current players on the roster for sure. First of all, Nate Ament. Okay, let me get this out of the way before I forget. He is a 94. He is the best player on the roster. You need to shoot the ball. Matter of fact, the same thing I did with MPJ and what's his name years ago. Okay, I'm gonna give you, we gonna ease you into it. We're gonna give you a 89 shot tendency. Touch tendency, we're gonna give you a 95. You gotta touch the ball, right? Cam Boozer, you've been in the starting lineup for a while. I want the ball in your hands a lot. I want you to touch the ball, shoot the ball. I want you to shoot the ball even more than him. You've been in the starting lineup for a long time now, okay? So you got to put the ball in the basket, okay? Now, see, Trey Johnson, me and him, he gets it. I never had to touch his shot tendency. He's been like, but okay, back to the team for a second. So Curry went down another 3 overall. Zubac cooked. So is MPJ. I might let MPJ just chill this year, not gonna lie. Based off what I see, the 10-man rotation doesn't look bad. I should get rid of all these filler rookies I just drafted. They all stink, most of them at least. Okay, we have 19 players, so I got to get rid of those. Basically just the 4 weak rookies I'm looking at down here. And as you know, they always just offer a bunch of firsts, so I'm getting 2 first-round picks per team from these teams, because screw it, I don't know. Blame them, not me. This dude's not even bad, honestly. Let me see. What was that pick? Restart, but that's the Spurs. I don't want a Spurs pick. Can't go around making Victor's team better. Matter of fact, get Big Zoo, or I'm gonna keep Curry because it's funny. So get Big Zoo off my team. Actually, shout out to Powell. You were a fantastic shooter. You just didn't get it good enough overall to where maybe I should give him a shot. I don't know. He really was hooping. Actually, I take that back. Just get Zubac and I rock with you, Zoo. But I'm about to get 4. No, I don't want this dude. Hold on. Give me 3 first-round picks for Zoo Pistons. I don't want this dude. You could have God, dog. Don't give me a player back. And I traded Mark Williams to the Bucks. All right, so now we're good. I decided to keep this dude because he seemed like he had good potential. They're trying to still start Steph Curry. That was an alliteration. Anyways, I forgot we got a new coach. Shout out to him. He out here now. Oh, see, look, he likes to play old players. All right, I'm not gonna lie, coach. We're gonna bring that down. Nolan Trayor, welcome to the starting 5. There we go. Do I still have Yegor? He's still here. What am I doing? I don't know. All right, we've started to kind of take over the league. We've won the NBA Cup. Cam Boozer 21, 13, and 4 with a steal and a block. We are on a pretty, we're 23 and 4. One thing I realized as I have the rotations on auto, as we just finally lost our winning streak after it covers the entire screen. So that was pretty long winning streak. But one thing I realized as Nate Ament is now averaging 22 and 10. And by the way, I changed him to a small forward, so he's starting over J-Dub, and J-Dub is on the bench. Boozer's the center, Giannis still the 4, and Trey Johnson's doing his job. Trayor and Stefan, I don't know why I don't just call him Stefan. Anyways, they've been splitting the point guard starting spot. I guess Cam Thomas and Curry have somehow started a game. Yegor getting his minutes. And what I've noticed is that these 5 off the bench, we don't have a backup big at all. We're playing 4 point guards, no, at least 3 point guards, and Cam Thomas and J-Dub off the bench. So they're just probably playing these 3 like all the center minutes, I guess. And I was gonna change it, but then we started winning every single game, so I was like, all right, let's just leave it. And if you know what, if anybody fouls out either, Bamba Tori, get in the game, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Is he even good? He was what, the 4th pick, 80 overall? He should be okay. I want to see actually if he has any like legit. He's only played 2 games. This dude's played as well. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? It's working. So let's just keep it going. Sometimes you realize that like, oh, you know, there's obviously other teams in this game, like all the automated teams. Like there's teams that don't get backups at certain positions because they're not that smart. It's CPU. So like if I don't do that, you know, like when I be losing to certain teams, they might have 5 point guards off the bench because they're stupid, but it works. Giannis wants an extension. Honestly, screw it. Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna have money again. So J-Dub, you too. Cam Thomas, you already know. I'm not. You can have that minimum, big dog. And it's a trade deadline, but we're not even gonna look at it. It seems like prioritizing those guys. I don't know why. Like some of these dudes, like why did he have a 50 shot tendency still, but he was a 90 overall? It doesn't really make any sense. I don't care if you're off the bench. You should have an 80 shot tendency if you have a 93 pointer in every, you know, at least an 80. I shouldn't have to change that. Luka wins MVP. Tyrann Stokes, 6th man of the year. Oh, I just saw Nate Ament won a MIP actually. I didn't, did he made all NBA. This dude went from our bench bum to, I mean, it makes sense he'd win MIP after that. And Cam Boozer made all NBA 3rd team. So we are just like that. Nate Ament also defensive 1st team. And we are the, did we get coach? Yeah, we had to. We won 71 games. Yeah, we obviously got coach of the year. And yeah, J-Dub 6th man, shout out to that. Didn't need a backup center, I guess. 1st round against, okay, it's Cleveland. We beat them last year. Can we just beat them again real quick? We won in 5. I'll take. 2nd round, the Pistons up 2-1, up 3-1, 4-1. I'll take. You know, it's funny. I thought this was gonna be a little more like gameplay centric than most of my, but this ended up becoming pretty similar to all of them. But hey, it is what it is. Haven't really watched. I mean, we watched a little bit of gameplay. I just haven't really, you know, maybe it's about time we play a little with the team. Screw it, why not? I don't know, maybe. I don't even know what half of these bums jump shots are though. I figure it out. What? Screw it. Let me see some. 2 minutes to go. We're up by 9. I'm trying to put Orlando in the dirt real quick. Curry's in the game. I know his jump shot. He's just old though, so I don't know if he could even move side to side anymore. Give it to Boozer real quick. Give it to Boozer real quick. Step back. Oh yeah, baseline. Come on now. Come on now. Don't play with me. Paulo against Cement. You made all defensive team. I'm clamping him. I'm clamping him. I'm clamping him. Forget all that. Forget all that. Yeah. Yeah, he's going up with some garbage. We got it. We got it. Come on. Come on, Dub. Oh, I know you, Dub. I know you, Dub. Oh my goodness. Small bar and everything. I'm greening it. Come on. Hey, let me make sure it's on Hall of Fame real quick. Let me make sure. Oh, wait, where is it at? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm not nasty. I'm not nasty. Hey, Dub, what number you wearing? Oh, get down there. That's easy. That's easy. Who's that? Who's shooting that rock like that? I don't know. Oh, Trey Johnson's in the game. I don't even know if I played with him on this game yet. Hold on. Oh, drop the ball. Okay, Steph Curry. Good job, Bucko. Let me get that beady. Ooh, Paulo bucket. Only down by 9. I mean, they were in the first place, I think. Let's go, Trey. Let's go, Trey. They can't stop you, Trey. I'm about to pull the 3. I'm about to pull the Trey. No Trey. Cam Boozer. Oh yeah, get that dunk. Get that dunk. You and Paulo about the exact same build. Mikael Brown. That's who that is. Okay. He's gonna pull the 3. That's off. Let's go. I'm going. Trey Johnson. I'm about to pull it. I'm about to pull it. Trey Johnson. Deep 2. Ethical. Give me that. Oh, Steph. Oh, good defense, Dub. Good defense. Who's out? Giannis not even in the game. I was just thinking about it. Oh, I did not mean to shoot that. His jumper is quick, I guess. Damn, Cam Boozer has 24 and 20. Beatty to the rim. Give me this. Give me this. Damn, Mitchell Robinson, the offensive 3 seconds. Did Giannis sub back in? Yeah, he did. Hey, Cam Boozer got an A+ 3-pointer. I'm giving him a rock. I'm fake. Step back. Screw it. Pull it. I forgot. Wait. They patch moving shots in this game. Oh, Cam Boozer to the rack. Good board. To the rack, Cam Boozer. Okay. We got the little, I like it. We got a little well-balanced approach. Yeah, something like that. Oh, Joksimovic. Hold on. Look at my guy, Nate Ament. He's down there. Dunk meter. Almost missed it. Dunk meter. I haven't really played this game much. Actually, I've been playing play now. I ain't really played. I was dominating the rec. I ain't post no videos. Here we are. Another year where I don't like half of this game, but it's okay. Yeah, Brooklyn. We go hard. No Jay-Z. 26 and 20 from Cam Boozer. He's the player of the game for sure. And we are going to this next one. There's another win. Brooklyn Nets. 125-93. I couldn't even fake play that game like it meant something. I wish this game was a little bit closer, but we are gonna lose this one. I mean, do I want to give it a shot? Let's see. Hold on. Let's give it a shot. Screw it. It's 2 minutes to go. I'm about to lose valiantly. 2 minutes to go, down by 11 points. We have the ball. Nate Ament, I don't know what your jump shot is. We about to see. I'm pulling it off the catch. I rushed it. Curry is at the small forward. Hold on. Get the block. Oh yeah, that's game. That's about to be game. It's a 13-point game. But is it ever game when you got Steph Curry? Hold on. Nate Ament got the ball. Oh, my goodness. We're going coast to coast. Giannis taught him that one. Come on. I should have the auto fouls on manual, or whatever. Oh, snap. You almost got a steal. Paulo. Back over Franz. Franz, it's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. Hold on. Yegor Demon's in. Giannis is in. Hit Nate. Nate Ament. Pull up midi. Oh, I missed it again. Okay, hold on. Okay, they're in the bonus, so I can't foul. And Curry's in at small forwards. This is just all bad right now. Oh, that's a good pull up. He missed it. We're gone. Look at Steph. Oh no, that's Yegor. Oh, Giannis is back court. Get up court. I should have fouled. Oh, give the ball back to Mitchell Robinson. I should have fouled him. Damn. Mitchell Robinson, you touched that rock again. Step back. Ooh, I don't got it. Who's that? That's Nate. Bronze for 3. That's off. Mitchell Robinson, put back. That's on brand. Let's just get some shots up. Screw it. Trey. Ooh, Trey. Oh, okay. Wait, they gave him his own pull-up or step back or something? Or they equipped someone else's? Because, yeah, I doubt they gave him an animation in his rookie season. I don't know. Hey, Nolan Traore, all that damn good percentages he was shooting. Oh, Nate, pull-up. That's off. All right, let me get out of here. Look at him looking at the ball. He's like, yeah, that one's not. All right. Well, he was 10 for 15 before I started shooting with him. Well, or I guess after I started. I'm about to go test out their jumpers real quick. Oh, snap. Look at his jumper real quick. He has a nasty looking jumper. He has like a, whose jumper is this? I'm about to go look in the, I don't know who made his jumper. Now it's fine. It's just, I didn't expect him to have like a set shot. I guess he is like 6'10", but it's nasty. That is nasty. I don't know what jumper they put on him, but it looked like Marvin Bagley or something. I don't know. It's not Marvin Bagley. Cam Boozer, he looked like he just got Pau Gasol on. Watch this. Like Pau Gasol or something. I don't know. Some real default-ish. I'm not gonna lie, like, and I'm not even using him right now, but Trey Johnson's got to be one of my favorite rookies of the past few years because he just catches the ball and fires it. No second thought. And it's not like BS though. Like he really just is just nice. I was shooting threes with Giannis just now. I knew it was over. So yeah, I had to get out of there real quick. All right, well, Magic is still giving us a run for our money. Hey man, it's a 2-point game. You know what? I want some intensity. I want Who's out here? Okay. Now, Yegor, this ain't even hate to you, but your jumper is disgusting. I saw it earlier too. Paolo's got a lot of room. That's great defense. And then for some reason we got, oh snap, wait, that was the right matchup. Mitchell Robinson's just bodying what's his name? Hold on. Nate, I just tested your jump shot. I took it. They didn't give me oh, there it is. 50% contested. They should have low-key left the contest like they were at the beginning of the year, in my opinion. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed. I played a little bit of like mock played offline. It was more fun than what they got it at now. They changed it down and stuff. Hold on. Oh, foul bait. Let's go. They should challenge that. Cam Boozer to the rack. I don't know what his free throw is, but it's green. That look like Klay Thompson or something. Mikael Brown. Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the pot. Boy. 360 with the wrist. Boy. Okay. Steph Curry. Come on. Hold on, Giannis. Hold on, Giannis. Hold on, Giannis. Still do what you do best. I don't know how I'm greening like the little layup bars like that consistently. I'm actually not that good at that. I have the meter on, so it tells you enough. But I guess that's not really that much of it. I'm not gonna know every layup like animation and how to time it or whatever. Oh, good defense, Giannis. Good defense, Giannis. We going. Giannis, go do what you do best. Go do what you do best. He got a bad angle. Hold on, someone gonna cut. Someone gonna cut. Oh yeah, Trey. Oh, he missed it. I didn't time it perfect. Whatever. Usually they just go in anyways though, but whatever. Oh snap, he just fried Steph Curry. And I'm gonna say Steph Curry because I had clicked off him. So all right, let's just run the play. Actually, they're gonna run like one of them default stupid looking plays. Hold on, wait, never mind. Maybe not. I'm about to just shoot this. Don't hate me, I'm about to shoot this. Oh my goodness, green. Mitchell Robinson, hand down, man down. Hand down, man down. Oh, okay. Paolo. Oh, good step back. Good step back. He's not going anywhere. Okay, maybe this is more fun than I thought. Hold on, Mitchell Robinson. Okay. I've been watching Mitchell Robinson for 8 years and I've never seen him post up. All right, come on. Steph Curry, low-key. I just had the lane right there. So let's get it out to the top real quick. Oh, snap. Oh, Trey. That's too much room. I missed it. But good board. Back out. Steph Curry. Oh, it took so long to pass the ball. Oh, the steal. Steph Curry. He still got it. Okay, I'm past my guy. Cam Booze with the ball off the Giannis screen. I'm fading, but look at Giannis. Oh, I jumped too early. It said I timed it perfectly. Whatever. Oh, charge. Other way. I'm too nice for the Chargers. No, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. Oh, accidentally passed up the court. Let's just give it to Nate real quick. Okay, back to Cam. He wants it. Cam Boozer, isolator. We can let him rock. I'm gonna hit the corner. Oh, good steal. Oh, he was out of bounds. That's great. Okay. Not the best. So Steph must be starting right now because he's in the game, but I'm gonna sub him out because we need defense. I'm gonna sub in Cam Thomas. That's not a good idea. No, I'm gonna sub in J-Dub, who I honestly kind of forget this even on this team. I'm gonna sub in Mr. Dub. Drake Powell is that good at defense and I got him not playing. Let's get him in the game. Screw it. And then put in a Dub at the 1. There you go. There's your defense that you needed, that you ordered up. All right. Honestly, I should have been playing Dub at the 1. I don't know why I never thought about that. Anyway, let's go with Paolo. to the rim. Man, this is not, that was pretty. That was definitely pretty. That was what we call pretty. Okay. Now this lineup is fine for offense. I actually have shot with Drake Powell before, but he's probably not gonna shoot the ball anyways. We're just gonna give it a Boozer, Giannis. Okay, hold on, Giannis. I know you like to run this play. Screw you. Give it to a Met. Give it to a Met. Give it to a Met. Give it to a Met for the 3. We need revolutionation. Yeah, that. We don't need all that weak stuff. Keep the same lineup. They're gonna sub it. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. My guy. Put in my guy. Give me that. And we're good. We've won the game. So I think that's 3-1. I think that's 3-1. That was a Steve Lacy interpolation. Drop a new album, bucko. Give me that. Block. Yep. And throw that off the glass lob. Oh, it didn't work. Lob one more. Nate Ament. Yeah, that's a block. Oh, it's not a block. Throw it down. Giannis. Half court. Buzzer. Oh, it actually almost went in. That was the closest he's got on an outside shot all year. I think they said he's shooting 4 for 6 for 3 so far. What is that patch they got? They got a patch called All Is One, but what is that? I don't know. I'm not going that. No promo here. I mean, it is because I'm covering the NBA. Whatever. Steph Curry at 22. He didn't shoot the best, but he shot 3 for 12 from 3. But it's good enough, I guess. It's another close game. It's a good team. They're giving us a run for our money. I didn't jump in time. They're about to win this. Yeah, you could just let them have it. You could let him have that one. That's 3-2. You know what? We gonna win the next one. Yeah, 4-2. Screw him. Get him out of here. 8-point. Good series though, man. Good series. We gonna go to the finals against Cooper Flag and the Dallas Mavericks. They got Malik Monk at the 1. We still starting Steph Curry right now. Old head matchup right there a little bit. Not real. I mean, what is Malik Monk's like 8 years younger than Steph Curry. This is probably Steph Curry's last year. He's 41, and I already overrode his retirement, so they got him starting just off the strength. So let's let him start. Let's keep him starting for the time being. At least as long as they let him. They might adjust it at some point. But hey, can we get Steph his 5th ring? It's a close. You know, it's a 112. I'm jumping in, and I know. Oh, you should. No, honestly, I mean, do you really care if I play these games? It's probably more fun if I play the damn game. All right, let's see. Hold on. Oh, he's got his own little animation pack. Step back this way. Step back again. Okay. Oh, I got boxed. And who's that? Howard. Oh, that's Jet Howard. What's up, Jet Howard? How you doing? Who's this? I don't know. Fade away. Okay. Who is that? I know that's not Jace Richardson. He's too tall. Hold on. Look at Giannis. What is that pad? Look, I told you I've been playing Madden. Nolan Traore. How do we not? How is this? Maybe Lively's just a dog because I don't know. I don't agree with that. And Cooper Flag all the way. Okay, there goes a 4-point deficit just like that. Who's in the game right now? We got, or actually Boozer's not out here. Yegor again. He's not the one. Here, right there. Pump fake. Back out. Run a pick and pop real quick. Run a default little pick and pop real quick. Pump fake. See if he goes. Go to that post. Go to that post, big dog. Go to that post. I trust you. Oh, that's a nasty animation. Okay, it's okay. We can play some defense. Charge. Oh, no charge. They don't rock with it. One more. It's Lively. We good. I'm roaming. Lively with the ball. Yep. He not shooting it. He's not shooting it. Yep. Get on Coop. Please no. 50% contested. Let's go. Giannis, he's gone. Do what you do best. I missed it. He got the board. We good. Oh, yeah, he missed that. Floater alert. Okay, Cooper on. Oh my goodness, this is not a good matchup. At all, but it's okay. Oh boy, he missed it. Let's go. I see Dub. Oh my goodness, they're getting so much. I didn't even see him do it. That's how. Oh, I fouled him. Bro, how did they steal the Brock? Why are they so good at that on this? Dub. Let me see. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Man, wasn't even looking. Turns back. Who's that? I know that's not. I don't know which Richardson that is, but okay. Traore is still in the game. Curry must have fouled out. Oh no, I guess he didn't. Boozer fouled out. Oh, okay. The dude off the bench is in. Teray. He's in the damn game. Okay. Well then. I can't really shoot this because Cooper Flag's on him. Let's get Giannis diving to the rack. Giannis. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna miss it. I missed it. That's on me. And Koa Pete's wide open for the breakaway. That's gonna be a 5-point game. That's gonna be game probably. Trey Johnson pull up. Hold on. Oh, I wanted to shoot it so bad. Step back. That's good. No, it's not. I lied. All right, well, we lost. Hey, get him. Screw it. He's not going to shoot. It's Cass. How they got so many damn players? All right, well, try again next game, I guess. Maybe they'll just take one in the simulation for me. Who knows? Brooklyn, they did it. 17-point win. Triple-double from Nate Ament. All right, next one's in Dallas. They got one hell of a team, though, because if they got, that's Jackson Richardson. Is that another, like Jason's son? I don't know. They got them too. Koa Pete, Derek Lively, Colin Murray, Jet Howard, Wendell, Malik Monk. They got Nikhil. Wait, where? Zach Levine. There's Castle. I'm like, so is Castle starting? Because I don't remember seeing. I probably did. Okay, we lost this one. They just ran away with it in the last few minutes there. Yeah, they just did. I don't know. I'll tell you. Trey Johnson had a really bad game. Wait, is he off the bench right now? Oh wow, this man Cam Thomas earned back a starting spot in the final. I'm gonna let him rock for now. I'm gonna let them do what they want. I'm trusting my coach. My coach has done a good job. We won 71 games this season, so you know, if I lost this one game just now, I'm not gonna panic. We're gonna tie it back up at 2-2. Malik Monk had 20 for them. Next game in Brooklyn, we're gonna win this one by 22 points. Boozer with 30. And isn't this? I think this is the last game. Hold on, let me go check. Yeah, we're up 3-2 right now. This is it. We have won a Brooklyn Nets NBA championship. Let me jump in. Brooklyn Nets, I think, yeah, it's 2029. Pretty sure they got the ball. They got the rock. We got our guys, and we had to, you know, really trust our first year draftees. That's what a lot of this video was about, though, and it ended up being a lot more. And two of them, Nate Ament and remember all I got him back for was what, the 6th pick, and oh, I forget, it was Davion Mitchell and a bunch of other stuff, right? That reverse trade off the other trade. Yeah, that was a crazy time. But yeah, we have done it. It's weird. I have been recording for 4 hours and I haven't taken one break. I've just been sitting here the entire time. Usually I like get up a little bit and move around, but hey, we're gonna take our one ring and move on with it though. Brooklyn, Jett Howard is disgusted. Nate Ament holding up his trophy. I mean, I think that's the team's trophy, but you know what, we'll attribute it to him for now. Trey Johnson's real excited. I heard that he does nothing but play basketball. That's a good trade, I guess. Maybe TJ McCollum was then telling him he'd go crazy, but you know, maybe that's a good crazy. TJ McCollum did average 20 for 10 years straight though, so I don't want to act like he doesn't know what he's talking about, and he's probably not going to do it again this year. This is probably the end of the road, bucko. But hey, maybe he'll get traded like in a week from now to a team that actually needs him. I mean, I guess the Wizards need him, but not. Okay, I'm not going. Oh wait, I forgot. Don't you got to hold down the button for it to skip this year? I was clicking X that entire time. Anyways, Giannis 22 points. Stefan Joksimovic, yeah, that. Nate Ament was 2 for 13, but hey, screw it. You can always have that trophy like it's yours. Well, it is, I guess. It's as much yours as it is that rookie dude that doesn't play, or Michael Porter Jr., who's still on the team, by the way. Nate Ament, Finals MVP, 21 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2.3 blocks. Him and Cam Boozer had the same shot tendency kind of, and he showed out as the best player on the team, so I gotta respect him for that. He was fantastic, averaging, well, in the playoffs Cam averaged more, but in general in the regular season he averaged more. Nate Ament, it doesn't really matter, but anyways, both of them were cooking by this point now. Finally, we needed that a long time ago, and they both shot 40 from the 3, damn near both shot 90 from the line. Definitely a Giannis disciples who are probably better than Giannis, at least in a general sense. And yeah, and you already know what's about to happen now. Steph Curry, why did morale just go down by 15 this stupid game? All right, well, yeah, Steph Curry made the Hall of Fame. Shout out to him. Got him one more ring, so he's got a total of 5. And anyways, we should have retired his jersey. Anyways, it's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. This has been interesting. We got a little bit of gameplay in there. Maybe that's good. I ain't want to play all too much, but I want to, you know, leave the option open. All right, wasn't meant to be that exact. Anyways, you can subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. Watch some other video from 2022 or something, or 21 or 24 or 25 or 26 or 27 or 20. Shout out to Drake Powell, Drake London, Drake and Josh, Drake May. And it's been real. It's been fun, but it's been real fun. I'll see you around. Good.